Hello, welcome back to Barbiethon 2026. This is my presenter voice, apparently, and yeah, we're here with Chris and some friends to show you Barbie as Princess and the Pauper. Let's see if this works. Okay, yeah. So just yeah, introduce
Okay.
yourself and,
Let's
and
just
let me
start.
know when to start the stream, the video.
Okay. So yeah, you can start this. You can start the stream because the beginning is just like me, entering the name of the save file and so on. So hi, I'm Chris. I'm the runner for Barbie Princess and the Pauper. That word
You're
is awful to
invited
pronounce.
to Erica's
And
coronation.
yeah, this is a
Type your name in the
34-minute run,
box,
which
then
is a terrible time. I guess
Eric, are you
it
sure?
could have been a much better time if I was one, less stupid, and two, had better luck. But yeah, as you'll see, I have the worst possible luck that you can have in this game. So yeah, one thing I should say that you will see me doing a lot in this run is whenever someone's talking, I just don't let them finish, like I do in real life, and press on a bunch, like I press on a bunch of text boxes, like all the menu buttons, just to skip dialogue as much as possible. So yeah, it's either the scroll, which is the button that you press to see the current mission and what you have to do, or the exit button, like just saying to someone, I'd rather leave than hear the rest of what you have to say. So it's kind of rude, but yeah. The first few missions are a tutorial for learning how to move and learning how to groom the cats, because yeah, you do that. And some of the animations are just completely broken. I mean, broken. They look like crap, so you won't get to see it this time because it's the dancing animation that's super cursed. But I think you do see it later in the run. Yeah. So some things you can't skip, like the end of the missions, and yeah, one thing that I'll talk about when it comes up. So this is the first super RNG heavy part of the run, where there's like a book and keys that you have to, like colored keys that you have to guess. So as you see, I skip the dialogue, and you just need to guess. There's no, it's always a random one. And yeah, there are two sections like this in the game, and this is just sad to see. I'm gonna spoil it right now, but yeah, I do indeed get it on the last try, on the last of the 5 keys, which is depressing, and this happens all the time to me.
I mean, it's quicker to just randomly guess than to ask NPC, you know? That
It
loses time.
is. Well, I guess it's quicker if you get it on the first or second try. But this is a waste of time. But you know, it's you've heard of this, the lost. What is it? No, the sunk cost.
Sunk cost
right?
fallacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in too deep. I need to, so I
Gotta
need
commit.
to commit. And see, the thing is, I thought this is not gonna get better if I try again because that's just my luck. So yeah, I just thought no, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going.
Seemed like the game wanted to crash there. It loaded for a good second.
It does that, yeah. There's actually an exploit you can do with that, where if you click on certain objects, like to finish a mission fast enough, you can what's the word, like skip, I guess, a script, and that like causes the game not to finish the mission properly, but it does go to the next mission, which just saves like 10-15 seconds, and I don't get it a single time in this run, which is sad. But I do try to get it. So one is it's mostly on the stained glass missions, where you have to like make stained glass for certain windows in the game. And if you click on the stained glass, if you click on the window, like right as the scene loads, it crashes the game. Like, I guess crashes the mission.
I do recall trying that, but I never actually got it myself either.
You never
of course.
got it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's like something exclusively for PCs that are shit and don't run smoothly. So I guess if you just buy a worse PC, and it should be okay.
That sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the mission with the stained glass window. You'll see me doing this, by the way, which is like going into transitions, like the different rooms and everything, just to get different scenes loading. And this is just a faster way of moving, because Erica moves like a snail. I guess she moves at the pace you would if you were wearing this, right? It makes sense, but yeah. So just going into different scenes is often more optimal.
So much fun. First, we need to design the window.
So yeah, the stained glass is, those typical mini games for children where it's just design the thing that's the prettiest, but I mean, if you're on Twitch
Beautiful.
watching speedruns, you know exactly what this is. This is gonna be the fastest window possible. So it looks like shit. Yeah.
But that was beautiful.
Yeah, it's debatable. So yeah, this one can skip the cutscene if you click fast enough. So yeah, I think the next mission is like one of those. So you don't even see it actually. It's not even a mission because it's just decorating the castle, but it's completely optional. So you don't even see it appear on screen because I just clicked on the the.
That's when you talk to Princess Annalise, actually, and you just skip her all the time. You never talk to her this whole game.
Every single time, yeah. So yeah, I think we don't see this a single time in the game until now. And this is like the logs minigame, and as you see, I can just go back and go back in because the animation of her crossing the river is super slow. There's one that you can't skip that you'll see later on in the game. And yeah, the reason you leave and come back is because the arrow to go into the next room activates if you do that, so you don't have to watch the animation.
It's extremely cool. So what are we doing in this game? We're like helping run a party? I feel like I've forgotten.
Helping a bunch of peasants go about their daily life so that you can become rich.
Oh, that's so much better than I thought it was. Wow.
Yeah.
I love the pursuit of capital in my video games.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love the like super, extra American accents in this like medieval town. back when America, was not this, but okay. So yeah, we can give apples to this fruit seller before he was even on screen, which is nice. Like so long as a pixel of him is on screen, it's good enough.
Hello, Lady Erica.
And I think, I think you need to trade this, and like to get different random items, right? So the blacksmith wants the apples. He gives you a horseshoe. Someone wants the horseshoe, but I actually zoned out and thought I finished the mission, so I gave it to the wrong person. That's
No.
part of what I meant by saying, if you're not stupid, you can get a better time than me. So I love just making this lady spin by starting an interaction with her. So yeah, you're supposed to give the horseshoe to this guy in the back. I don't even know what he is. Some kind of guard, I guess. You don't see him on screen, unfortunately, so you won't know. But oh no, it's not him. Sorry, that's some random. Yeah, some random rich guy. Who cares, right? Get this button to get a dress. Get the dress to get a cake. And you're gonna want to trade that cake with the fruit seller. And he says like the most hurtful line in this game, which is, "This cake looks good enough to eat." Which, like, I hope so, bro. That's what it's made for.
Man, low-key dig at Barbie's baking skills.
Yeah, look at this beautifully decorated cake.
I guess I should say Erica, but they're both Barbie,
Yeah, this is Erica, aka Barbie.
Mhm.
The sheep JPEGs are killing it right now, by the way.
Beautiful.
Beautiful sheep. So yeah, we're gonna give this cake to his brother, who's the miner. Obviously, I think you're supposed to figure that out somehow, but we just know it, so we don't care. And this is the one part of the run that needs, like, I guess, at least some amount of planning, because there's 5 people to give the cake to, and even if you know who it is, there is a best way of doing it, because finishing on the guy in the woods, the woodsman, who's that guy? I don't know. Is best because the next mission is like helping out the villagers, and you actually help out the villagers with their tasks. And there's only 3 of them, and one of them is that guy. So it's just faster, I guess, to do it that way.
I personally can't wait till we see another kitten. I just remember, the kittens are a bit annoying, but I like seeing them.
Yeah, and it's also nice because well, I don't get it in this run, but while you offer the kittens to different people, like if you try to walk, I'm not really sure how it works, but if you try to walk while you're doing it, and the person that you just gave the kitten to is talking, they, like, their mouth like drifts off screen. You do see it at some other point in the run, so I'll get to
Oh my
talk
goodness,
about that when it
yes.
happens. Yeah, you know what glitch I'm talking about, yeah. And I think the reason for that is because like the entire sprite is one image except the mouth, which is like a GIF.
So the one thing that can be broken in the scene essentially gets broken.
Yeah. But I wonder if you made the whole character a GIF, if just the character would just drift off screen. I discovered this. You can skip this dialogue by interrupting what the guy says by clicking on the different like little audio snippets. So you just had that right now, which is a nice skip. Yes.
That is a nice skip. There's been so much random new stuff discovered since I've last played this game, I think. Just like, I need to
It's
learn.
just a bunch of random things like that. But the worst part about it, and that's super annoying, is that half the time, something you have to try to like, break it and do something that a 5-year-old wouldn't do as they're playing this game, because let's be honest about the audience, right? Of this game. But the problem with that is that one of two things can happen. You just skip the entire cutscene or animation or whatever, and good, you can keep going, or the game crashes. There's no in between. There is no in between. So that's the annoying part. Like, there is a skip that I know about. Well, no, a thing that I know about which I thought was a skip, and it's actually just a game crash, a consistent game crash, which is also to do with the guy in the woods. So.
Man.
Now you can point and laugh, because I accidentally, like, you have to do this 3 times on the horseshoe right now, and I just for shits and giggles just left and I didn't realize this was gonna cancel the mini game. So
Yeah.
this loss
That's a
is
huge time
that is a
loss.
huge time
Yeah.
loss, yeah. Despite this, I get 33 minutes and something. And it's so long.
But yes, this is hammer time. We just wanted to continue hammer time so long.
This is a soft lock. See? Because he was never giving me the horseshoe. So this was like a kind of soft lock, right? It's so random, right? Because why would you expect that to be a soft lock? I've never seen this in this game before this run, and I was not going to start again after 10 minutes, knowing that like 100% if I ran this another time, I would come across another kind of glitch like this.
But what if you're in the guy in the mines digging for diamonds? Just keep going, you'll get diamonds next time. But yes, I've never seen that glitch before either. I mean, I ran this game a couple times, and like I just tried to avoid the super glitchy stuff because I was afraid of game crashes. Really paranoid.
I look for them, as you can see. I look for them mid-run, right? Because I just get an idea, like, what if I did this and it saves time, and it ends up losing a minute?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
But who cares, right? I'm not trying to get a world record. I'm trying to get a fun recording for Barbiethon, and honestly, this was so hilarious that I thought, like, even if I get a better time, it won't be a better run. So that's why I kept this. So yeah, this one, I don't know, she just decided not to go for a bit. It just loaded for 5 seconds. And you can go too fast, and I always think I have the rhythm down, but I don't. So I think she says it at some point, like, oh, slow down. I don't know if I can swear, but I was about to, so you get that idea.
We're PG-13. You can swear a little. Just, be careful. You'll get kicked off the call if you do it 3 times.
Fair enough. I think you can fill in the blanks.
Heck.
So yeah, I think she like goes on a rant for a bit. Yeah, we just skipped Annalise once more. Because, who cares about decorating the kingdom? Like, I have places to be. I have wealth to pursue. So now we need to like, go fetch some kitten, give it to some guy. The characters, by the way, if you're wondering, right? Because I never watched the film when I was a kid. And I just assumed, right, the characters are probably the same as in the film. And apart from Erica, Annalise, and Preminger, who is not even in the game itself, by the way, he's only in cutscenes, no one in this game is from the films.
Yeah.
Which-
No,
which
that is
makes it
completely
feel-
correct.
Yeah, that makes it feel much more closer, like way closer to home.
Around the
Because so it's this guy we need to give it to, but we need to groom the cat first.
something else to eat.
Because yeah, I always thought like maybe I'm
He
missing
loves
out,
to play
and no, I'm
tug of
not.
war.
So
Click
you know,
and
good.
hold
I
down the
guess
mouse button over the
makes
kitten.
makes me feel like
When
the
she
characters
gets a
are.
hold of the- Look at that beautiful-
And you know, we're gonna see the end, but I think the ending of this game is very controversial for film viewers. Like, I was shocked.
No sense. Makes no sense.
Literally
Like,
none.
Preminger is an kind of upstanding citizen, which is insane for anyone who's watched like the. I think the one thing that's known about this entire saga, I guess, which is just, well, this entire story is Preminger himself. Nothing else.
That he's an iconic villain, and like he's just very devious and
He's
evil, and they
so
gave him a
sassy.
redemption arc. And yes, he is
He's
sassy.
amazing. He's my favorite character by far in the
Mhm.
film.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's great.
Oh yeah, and this I did it the first time, but I didn't comment. Yeah, you're supposed to decorate the garden, do a bunch of different flowers, but you can just like plant the seeds closest to where the pots are and do this, and it just goes away faster. So yeah, but if you stay long enough in this minigame, you can see some rabbits and a bunch of different wildlife. But who
Oh
cares?
my goodness.
You never did it, I assume.
No, I
Just
literally
ran the
never
game.
ever did it. I was also thinking of Barbie horse trails. You get a rabbit in that game. You know, everything is Barbie horse trails at the end of the day.
You can also click on the bushes. You know, you had like trimmed the bushes. You can click on them and it changes the shape. But then again, like, why would you do that? You know.
That's
It's
some
like-
100% stuff. I'm not doing that.
Sounds like some humongous game, point and click game type of stuff.
Hmm.
I played this game as a kid, so yeah, I did play it as a casual, and as the target audience, by the way. Well, I guess
Nice.
no, 'cause I'm a guy, but you know, it still works.
The correct age.
The correct age.
Yeah, no, I never had any of the creative Barbie games as a kid, so like I never got to experience the joy, I guess, of creating in a Barbie world.
That was a lucky seeded
Follow the recipe in the book to mix the ingredients.
wheel combination. Because
Yeah, it's completely
I only had to-
random.
I only had to
just
click
can't
on
wait
2 of
to see
those,
how
so that's
yummy
good.
our cake turns out.
So make some of a cake. I think we make
You followed the that
many
cake
of
looks
those.
delicious.
Yeah, this is the part where we make many, and we need to try and convince people to. Or is it
Would
to
you like
sing,
one of
right?
my delicious cakes?
Yes, yes, they sing in the square.
No, it's not yet.
Oh, not
This
yet.
is not the
We're
sing.
getting there.
Why are we doing this? We're just a good person. I think that's why.
They burned it.
They didn't though. What like what they do? This,
They're
this
just-
one fruit seller is just rubbing an apple the entire time.
I mean, they've kept us company. What else would we do if we couldn't talk to them in this
Yeah.
game?
Here you go, Mr. Horsesmith. That's the name of that profession.
But I really do think this game is pretty. It has such an odd aesthetic. It's not like, I don't know.
It's unique. Like you can
Yeah.
recognize this game
Are you
among
sure?
all the others.
It's, yeah, for sure, instantly recognizable.
It definitely feels like the kind of like aesthetic you really just wouldn't get outside of this kind of like era of PC
Yeah.
games either.
It's like
And it's like a very
Point and
PC
click from
game
this era,
look
yeah.
too.
My delicious cakes?
A million
there's this one-
percent.
There's this one game that has similar kind of graphics in the sense that it's like weirdly 3D, but it's still you can still tell it's just images, right? Just fixed images. Which is I think it's called Granny Goes to Paradise. And I could not elaborate, and this would be hilarious. But it's like some kind of OG Donkey Kong clone with
Oh.
grannies and cats.
Would you like one of
That sounds
my
iconic.
delicious cakes?
It is, and it's like the same kind of thing, right, from the 2000s.
Mhm.
It was fun to
So yeah,
give
we
I
did
just-
this
treats to
last
everyone.
cake.
They deserve them for working so hard. We should
were gonna
serve
say,
these
sorry?
at the coronation.
Oh, I just think it's iconic that they made the plot of the video game so different from the movie. None of the other Barbie film games really do this at all. Like, they either, like, don't really do a story or they stay very close to it, you know?
Hello, Lady Hello,
I guess
Lady
this doesn't
Erica.
do us
I hear
like
you
calling this a story is
This is the
rich,
best.
I mean, I just played Island Princess, where you just wander the minigame halls, so this does feel like it has a
Alright,
story compared to that.
I guess from the point of view of an
Click on a
actual
log to turn
child,
it around
yeah,
and make a path.
fair enough.
Man, more logs. I love that.
Yeah, the logs are nice because it feels like I'm saving time, given that I know there's a skip there,
Hello,
you know.
Erica. You must have saw the wood. Click and hold
But I
down the
guess if
mouse
there was
button
no
on the
log
side,
and I could
move the
just
mouse back
go
and
through
forth.
the room, that would be nice too. So yeah, this,
You know,
in fact, I can explain the crash that I was talking about earlier now, right? So you're going to see at the end of this minigame, like, he's going to say something, and she's going to be stuck in some kind of fixed motion, right? This exact frame that she's in right now. If you interrupt his dialogue now, the game is soft lock. That's what I meant. So you can skip his dialogue, but then you can't regain control of Erica.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, I do it on a lot of other mini games and stuff, and if I don't do it there, that's why. I've also not respected this one poor soul right now. Like the entire game, I just spam her dialogue just so that I can get to hear her voice saying stuff like "Hello, Lady Erica. Hello, Lady Erica," and it's music to my ears.
You have to find joy where you can in this Barbie world.
Yes. Like when everyone is an NPC, even the main character, it just feels sad, you know.
Oh, this is the last key,
This is
right?
the last key, yeah. So to make it a bit harder, right? Because you know we need to teach those 5-year-olds some memory skills, right? In the first iteration of this, whenever you got a key wrong, it would not appear again. But in this case, whenever you get a key wrong, only it won't appear again. So then, if you guess wrong again, it will reappear. So now the red one, which was the first one I guessed, is back, right? And as you can see, I'm going like in a cyclic motion, right? I'm doing them all from right to left. And like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, well, of the run, right? I consistently get them wrong, right? And I said I was recording this next to my girlfriend, and I told her it's gonna be the blue, so I'm gonna pick purple just for the laugh, and it was. So yeah, when I say I'm like just that unlucky, I mean it.
It really is wild that both of the books went
It's
so terribly in a
insane,
row.
it's insane.
Also, the guard you can ask for the answer. He's the one out here. I'm fairly certain. That's who I was
It's
referring
him.
to. Yeah.
No, I believe you on that.
But he's so far
yeah.
away, you know, it loses time, right? It's just slow.
Yeah.
Totally.
Get it right.
I don't need him.
Mhm,
She doesn't need no man.
Amen.
She can cross a river with a dress. So
Oh.
see, this is the kind of trap that 5-year-olds fall in. See, I told you I was the target audience. Okay. So yeah, you need those 5 magic colored balls to make a stained glass, right? Because Barbie, aka Erica, just discovered color, and she's not gonna use it. So, so I'm just gonna keep going. Like if I wasn't here to explain it, this would make no sense, right?
Yeah, it's just okay, another plain window. What?
So yeah, you can also skip this end of mission monologue
Let's go get a kitten
if you click fast enough.
around the room. Try a different type of food. That kitten was really.
All right,
Oh.
so we're getting
Kitties
close to
love to
the
chase
end
feathers.
of the.
Keep the mouse button held down.
Also, we have not mentioned it, but the cat here also likes random things, so you just have to guess.
Yes, but that's a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't actually get to see the dancing animation a single time, but to make up for it at the end of the run, I like, you know, she has this little monologue saying, "Thanks for playing my game, blah blah blah, Mario style." So I just groomed the cat that's from the film, the one that barks, you know, if you watched it. And yeah, I made it dance also, and like that you can see the cursed animation.
I can't wait.
So we need to give the cat to this guy. And I think if you do something, I forgot
Oh,
what,
a
you
cute
can.
little kitten. Now
Yeah, the
I'll
cat
have
walks so
someone to
slow.
keep me company.
You can get his mouth to glitch, but I didn't manage how to do it this time.
The woodsman and the kitten look so
I mean, that's a dead run right there. I'd reset.
perfect. A queen. We need to.
So wow, we just gave a cat to the woodsman. Good. I don't know why he needed one. That's
cut some
never been
wood.
foreshadowed at any point in the story right now.
Click
but,
on a
you know,
log
okay.
to turn it around and make a path.
I don't know, I just sort of like that we do like random deeds for the people. Like even if they don't really want the things we do for them, it's just sort of nice how we get to bother them all the time.
They seem to enjoy it, but you know, I mean, they don't seem to do anything else anyway. So
That's a good
the
point.
the most soulless NPCs ever, right? They just stare, and that's about it. And say, "Hello, Lady Erica."
Great, another match.
Okay, so this is a bit RNG also, but it's again, right? It's less of an issue because it's fast. So most of the time, see if you think like, wow, he's good, right? You can see those. I don't. It's 100% me clicking on the random circles trying to line up the current color, and if it works, it works, right?
Last time I played, I actually tried looking at the colors. I didn't realize you just clicked randomly, I'll be honest. You know, semi-randomly.
Like, as soon as I notice, like, it's a dead end, I just click on the bottom one and go from there again.
That's a good strat.
I remember there's a run I had to throw away, because... See this one, right? For example, I get it wrong, and then I click again, and then I get it wrong, and I click again, and so on. And it just goes kind of fast. So it's not an issue. I don't know why I tried to skip the dialogue on the fabric thing. It wasn't gonna, start talking to me, but whatever. There's one right there, and there's one next to the miner. See, yeah, I think I tried to skip her dialogue. I'm not sure I have to, by the way.
I mean, why not at this point?
Yeah, why not? At least pretend I'm skipping something just to feel smart,
Mm-hmm.
Yep, got that one wrong. So yellow, and yellow isn't good. These are annoying.
The royal flags are flying everywhere.
Last one.
Now let's look at the scroll from the Book of Royalty.
Sometimes I mess up.
It's all good. It's a Princess and Pauper world. We're just all trying to survive.
So I had forgotten the melodies on this one, so that's why I did the run right before this one, just to remember. I'm so sad we don't get to hear this guy sing. He just screams if you try and sing to him.
I have done that. It's so good.
And you're like, oh, no, okay. You won't be singing with us today. One thing I love, right, is that, so you need to give free flowers to, well, no, you need to gather free singers. But you know what, I'm just going to say that right after, because I think this is the one where you can walk to, yeah, this is the one.
In the town concert?
You give him the flowers, and then you can like skip the dialogue and walk. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so we do get to see it. One.
How's he gonna sing? He has no mouth.
Amazing. He has no more mouth.
I have no mouth and I must sing.
I have no mouth and I must sing in a choir for a village of peasants. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, you need to gather free singers to sing for the village, but you can't like just get them to sing, right? You need to give them some flowers so that they can sing, because they need those, obviously, right? I know it's basic common courtesy, but who knows, whatever. And for some reason, these free, like, amazing singers have My Little Pony levels of vocalization. And like just 3 people can emulate an entire orchestra of people. You try and listen to the song, eventually you'll hear it, and there's 100% more than 3 people in that village singing.
It's the power of friendship.
It's the power of friendship. You know, it's like who is it? It's the shoot. What's her name? The siblings of Applejack, I think, that do some random song at some point, and like it's a single person singing, but you can hear like 3 layers of, of harmony. Makes no sense.
I was not a My Little Pony person. I only watch Care Bears, so I have no input.
I actually never watched it as a kid. I watched it with my girlfriend like 3 years ago.
Nice.
As an adult, the whole show.
Whoa, there's a lot of
she's
seasons.
she's watching stream right now, so
Hello.
she'll hear it. Hello. Okay, so listen to this. This makes no sense.
Those singers have such beautiful.
I mean, the flowers helped out. Yeah.
I think some of the flowers sung during this.
That's canon.
100%.
Oh no! While we were decorating,
So yeah,
I noticed
I'm
that the
shaking my
crown was
mouse
missing.
in
But I
a
found
huge.
this
I
piece of
forgot there was
glass.
Annalise right now. So yeah, I was shaking my mouse profusely because I was so like, wow, this run is ending, and amazing. I don't have to suffer through an embarrassment of me making mistakes. And I discovered I discovered a new skip on the run before this, and I actually managed to implement it this time. So I can kind of explain the mission. You give this piece of fabric to the fabric maker.
Click on a
She
log
says,
to turn
go
it
talk to that
around and leave
woodsmith.
the path.
The woodsmith hears about it, gives you a
Now we
log.
can get
You can
across.
use the log to cross the river to get some tools, and give the tools to the miner to like find a key that Preminger hid for some reason. Despite him having a redemption arc, I guess he's nice. You can't skip the logs scenes during this mission, which is so you can see how slow it is. And before giving the tools to the miner, you need to clear out some sheep that are blocking the way to the mines. But the thing is, to clear the sheep, you need to go talk to the baker so she can bake a cake, and like give you a cake, and then you give it to the shepherd, and he gives it to the sheep because as we all know, sheep can eat entire cakes. Here I'm proud of this because I was able to do the thing, the entire log section before the log even spawned, so that was nice. But yeah, the thing is, you can get the cake before you even meet the shepherd and see that there's the sheep blocking the path. So he just says the sheep are blocking the way while you give him the cake, and you just go past.
Whoa.
So you can do that, yeah.
That is a time save for sure because the
Yeah, look,
screens
see,
between.
I thought that you needed to meet see the shepherd and see him with the sheep so that you could go see the baker and get the cake, but you don't. She just gives you the cake. she like has a cake to give for no
nice of
reason.
her. Oh my goodness.
She just has a cake to give, so you can just get the cake and go.
I
that
love
is a-
early point and click games that just let you do stuff like that. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
See, this is what an open world was like back in 2004. So many options.
Actually, maybe I like the future. This is a little small.
Get the cake. Get the cake before the sheep or after the sheep? Oh, wow. This is such an improvement on the Wind Waker. Which was 2 years before, by the way.
Me and the boys playing this instead.
Keep in mind, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess came out 2 years after this. So I think this is a superior game.
So when is
Now you can see that.
Barbie as Princess of the Pauper coming to Archipelago?
No, I don't think so. This is Preminger being a nice person. And you're gonna see the super cursed 3D animations from 2004, and this looks exactly like in the film. It's just
Of course,
nice.
of course. Identical. And didn't
Look at
Preminger
the-
become a nice
look at the
person?
miner.
Like,
What is the miner doing right now?
God.
Who's he
Oh my
waving
God.
to?
Oh my goodness.
Who is he waving to?
Look.
Like hello,
We should try
I guess, to you two.
This kitty loves to play tug of war. Click and
And
So
hold
her
I
the
just
mouse
skip a
button of the
dialogue and
kitten.
show you the
When she
dancing
gets a hold
animation.
of the
He doesn't want
rope,
to dance
move
too
the
bad.
mouse around.
I remembered him dancing in this run. It's too bad. he's just vibing.
What am I looking at right now?
Are you sure you want to
Look
Tug
at
of
that cat
war.
go.
Are you
In
sure you want to
2004.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the run's over, so we can go to the
There you
next
go.
speaker. Yeah, so cool. Thanks for showcasing the run, because that's fun. It was fun for me to record.
It was great to watch too. All right.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Barbiethon 2026. I hope you are excited for some horses, because we have Alien here with Barbie Horse Adventures Mystery Ride. Take it away. Hello, everybody. We are switching hosts real quick because I don't want to, stream and dance at the same time. So we'll be offline very briefly, but we'll be right back.